decided to pick up them chips. Yeah, Kmart dreamed of being a wizard at Hold'em. Picked up the camera, no way he would fold him. Straight to the top, yeah, he all in his bag. From the basement to Big Brother, getting his cash. He started with nothing, just sat in the crib. No one concerned with the things that he did. He got into poker, his family would joke, but he knew he had dreams of making it big. Everyone hated, they played on the kid. Called him whack, but he believed in himself. He started with macros, but then it got bigger. One step at a time, he was building his wealth. Was all on his grind, he can't sit on the shelf. Stream after stream, he was making the most. This kid KMart, alright. Previously known as Garlic, he was just learning what's hard to boast. But he believed, so he made him a plan. Beat the Hot 44, he had won like 8 grand. Streaming his journey, becoming the man. He came from the bottom without all a doubt. Too many people had counted him out. Canada's finest was a big fish. The day he decided to pick up them chips. Yeah, Kmart dreamed of being a wizard at Hold'em. Picked up the camera, no way he would fold him. Straight to the top, yeah, he all in his bag. From the basement to Big Brother, getting his cash. He came from the bottom without all a doubt. Too many people had counted him out. Canada's finest was a big fish. The day he decided to pick up them chips. Yeah, Kmart dreamed of being a wizard at Hold'em. Picked up the camera, no way he would fold him. Straight to the top, yeah, he all in his bag. From the basement to Big Brother, getting his cash. Every channel that he's been on, reality shows, catching them just like Pokemon. 100 mil dub for 22K. We started stacking, making this hate. Studied poker for days, he was not in the club. At first it was hate, now they showing them love. All day in the lab, he studied those sims. From fish to a shark, GG Poker assigned him. He had took over Alberta. He won every tournament, really was burning them. Bet they was proud then. And Colossus won 200,000. Hundred thousands of subs, yeah, he hitting the scene. Making these millions, just him and his team. Best times in the game, not a second that's wasted. Now watch as he wins a fucking bracelet. Just watch him. I'm telling you, don't doubt this man. Bracelet incoming, you don't want to miss it.
Hello. What's up, everybody? Day 2. Day 2. Go for a big bet on the 9 high board. What is up, y'all? We are live. Hello. Good afternoon. Good morning. Welcome to the show. I already got 5 tables going. With day 2 being a highlight, we bagged a big stack. Button cutoff, hijack, low jack. Reg in the low jack, taking a lot of spots. I'm going to rebang the king queen here. Hi, everybody. Hope you're having a swell Monday. Jen, your curry with the 83-month resub. We get snapped. Not the hand we want to run into. He has the club as well. Ooh, looking worse and worse. 88 daily special. I'm going to rebuy. What's up, y'all? Hope life is treating you all right. Feeling really good today, man. Feeling really good today. Sorry, last stream I bailed. I was feeling poo-poo. The people were so sweet, but feeling much better today. Got 5 tables going. My girlfriend's at the dentist right now, so I have her on the phone as well, providing a little bit of emotional support. Here, you're on the stream.
Anyone?
Hi.
I can't feel my upper lip.
Her mouth is frozen.
I'm just talking to my boyfriend.
You look like a chipmunk. Okay, I'm gonna stream. I'll keep you on, but I'll just mute you. Bye. Love you. Alright, so we got a little day 2 highlight. 95K up top. Beautiful hand here. Let's raise it up, and it's very deep structure. 6 max. I bagged a big stack. Prime situation here for a deep run. 23,000 entrants. Only 1 bullet. Let's go back to the daily 88. We're going to shove the 8s. For 14 bigs. I like that. Checking there. Defending there. Big rebang here. It'll be the 7s, the 6s. Oh, it's the 6s. That's a great hand to see. It's a really good hand to see. We have a set, but he still has equity. Fading the 7, and there we go. Great spot. We double up. Here, I'm going to try to rep a 3 or a 5 that check the turn. Even some 4x. I'm going to B25, so I have 10 high here. I'm just trying to take care of some of the king highs, maybe the ace highs. But yes, going for a B25. Very efficient bluff here with 10 high. Man, you guys sent some nice messages. Again, sorry I bailed last stream, dude. I just was really, really, really struggling. But people were so sweet. Feel much better today. Much more relaxed. Gonna fold there. And no expectations. We'll play some great tournaments. And we'll see what happens, man. Plus today we got a new Royal Flush video going up. Those have started to show a little bit of life lately. Let's do this one. Sure. Why not? Okay, we're deep here in the 150. So beautiful hand. So when we're deep, we definitely want to like just linearly build a 3-betting range. This is a hand that can probably call 4 bets as well. It is going to be a good day. It is going to be a good day. Start this tournament very, very, very deep. It's not a good flop for our hand, but Queen 6-4. I definitely want to c-bet. If it's like the fact that there's 2 low cards, yeah, he can definitely connect with the queen, but I'm so excited to play some cards today, man. Now, in terms of bluffing the turn, it would be nice to have a heart. But I could continue with the... But nah, I can bluff with King Jack, King 10, King 9 suited. I have enough of these where we're going to play check with Ace Jack. And the river... might be a ticket to victory here. Kind of hard for him to have King X. Still has a lot of pairs. Do I ever win? I don't think he peels with like Ace 7 suited. I am going to bluff here. I am going to bet the pot. And bluff. Don't know if he folds a queen, but he folds whatever he folded. Let's go. Let's go. Nice. Very nice. Very, very, very nice. Back to the day 2. You're already done? Wow, you're already done?
I can't smile. Look. I can't. look like an old lady who's wearing, it doesn't have
Veneers.
Yeah, like, they froze these parts, so I can't smile. Like, I can't.
Yeah. At least they did that fast.
Yeah.
Do you want to stay on the phone? I'm just going to stream.
Do you want me to go?
No, stay. Up to you.
Oh, I love you.
Okay, I love you. I love you. I got to focus. Bye. Okay, raise here in the day 2. Flat, flat, check flop. I don't think I'm going to get aggressive on the jack turn, especially when he leads. You can have it. You can have it. We got a variety of other games. Welcome, everybody. How are we doing today? Hello, Kevin. Good luck today. Have a good grind. Thank you, Chuddy. Man, missed the videos. We'll get some new long-form videos. Jack, Zachary. Good luck in the grind. Thank you, Chuddy. Ryan Sports Channel. Let's go. Ram Rodian is here. Ram Rodian's a long-time beauty of the channel. Great day 2 here with some wonderful other tournaments. Good start in the day 8 second bullet. A little bit short in the 525. Just going to play 5 tables today. I know we haven't posted long-form videos in a long time, but we're going to re-ramp those up for sure. We're going to have another Royal Flush video dropping today. We have a Royal Flush video dropping every day. Good table right now. We have a big stack to our left, but $55 is now 106 guaranteed. Looking to make a run at the 95 Gs. $50 into 95K. That would be quite something. Okay, raising in a PKO. I think I just raised to a larger size with a tighter range, because everyone's interested in playing versus me. This is the 525 midday bounty high roller. Big blind defends. Not the best flop. I don't even know if I open 9x. I think I have to play some check here unless I want to float check raises. I just don't even have any 9x, so I am going to play check here. If I had suited 9s in my range, I would bet, but we're going to play check. 2 rips off. He checks. I'm checking, man. I'm checking. I do think we probably have the best hand when he snap checks the turn. Unless he's going for a check raise. It's a nice river. The deuce is unlikely. Ace high. Can I value bet? He doesn't have a 9. He doesn't have a 6. He doesn't have a pair. Could he call with king high? We win. Interesting he didn't use this combo as a bluff at some point. I would have definitely considered it. It's kind of a region you want to bluff with. We're happy. Let's stay here with the ace-5 suited. Day 2, baby. 30 bigs. Definitely don't want to 3-bet as a shorter stack. Just play call versus low jack. We hit an ace. It's a board. We are definitely going to have a lot of misses on. So I think if you want to check raise with top aces, like ace 10 that just defends, ace jack, ace 9, that's fine. This will be a check call. He snap bets third. He opens the low jack. I think this guy's going to be pretty wide in this spot with the big stack. We've improved to trip aces. It is a nice sight. Don't play lead. That would be strategically not sound. Then we just play call. It's going to set up for pot on the river. Want to keep his bluffs in range. 5 or deuce would maybe add a little bit of a... Just quads? What is that? Wow, I wasn't expecting another ace for obviously checking. I'm not going to lead quads. No! Quad aces. Still value bets kings, queens. Does he value bet the jack X? Wow, flopped an ace, turn ace, river ace. Nice pot. Speaking of aces, we're an ace. Retracting all of them right now. Let's go to the day 2, though. I think day 2 prioritizes everything. I'm going to play raise here. Button cutoff hijack. Do have 2 folks that are V-pipping a lot, but we have 45 blinds. Small 3-bet. And considering we're shallow, if he is 50 effective, I might peel in position, but this hand's going to struggle at this stack depth. Bottom of opening range. Just muck it. That was crazy. Quads. Eugene alive? Yeah, Eugene's just chilling, man. He just wanted a little temporary break from the stream, which I, of course, grant him. I don't pay Eugene. He works on his own dime. He does it as a passion project, and I said, no problem, man. Eugene's given his heart and soul, and I just clearly communicated that anytime he's welcome to come back, he's welcome to come back, so there is no rush from our perspective. But he's an active fellow. I'm sure he will be a little bit restless sometime and want to join again. This guy bets, and he bets 2x pot. I guess I'll just fold. I guess I will just fold. 9's in late position now. Been 3-bet a couple times when I've played in late position. They all cover me. So it'll probably be a raise to a 4-bet shove if that happens, but let's not try to predict the future. Still tingling a little bit from that quads. That was quite something. What a treat. What a treat that was. Queen Jack and small blind. Maybe versus a late position open we're going to do something, but... Did you go to the Bahamas? No, no Bahamas this year. Felt like I need a stream. Chase a royal flush. Welcome everybody piling in. It is 11:30 a.m. 23,000 bullets. We have fired 1. We're in the top 9%, and now that's where the tournament starts. Notice here ace 10 from early position. We're 300 bigs effective. These hands are just meh. There's a big pot here. Poker's a really, really good game. Okay, this guy raised. Bet small. Check, check. And this guy bet pot and got the call from the straight. Yeah, makes sense. I think you could maybe fold river though. Like, what's he repping? How could he have a bluff? Day 2 of the Winter is Coming series. I haven't even sent out a tweet yet. Folding. Got an ace queen here. Posting to social media. Man, I met the most loveliest old man today. I am going to 3-bet here. I don't want to get 4-bet shoved down for the bounty. But still. 3-betting in general. PKO. Seems like a good idea to me. Just take it down. Okay, got the church here in late position. This is a church of Ace King. Top 10 cults. North America. According to Time magazine. Raised in late position. Off of my 33 blinds. He shoves. Wow. I do think this is weighted towards pair. Definitely not aces or kings. I think this is weighted towards pair, but hopefully we can find like the ace jack or the ace 5 suited, but I am going to call. It is weighted towards pair. I have ace king. 3 low cards so far. King on the turn. What a delightful turn. It's the king of clubs as well. Let's go. 70 big blind flip. Never doubt the church of ace king when it's Kevin Martin on the poker table. Let's go. Great hit. Absolutely fantastic turn. Nice. 70 bigs in the day too. Got the birds over here. The birds on the button. Open to big size, opening wide range. We have the top of range here. No action. What a nifty little turn. The king of clubs. If I had to pick one card, I do believe the king of clubs is my single favorite card in the entire deck. It's a good read on the pair, man. When he rips that big stack, it's really like 8s, 9s, 10s. But I was hoping to find the ace queen in there or something. Ace jack suited. 3-betting sometimes, calling sometimes. I don't think the lineup behind is particularly active, so I might lean towards flatting. Do you feel better than yesterday? Yeah, thank you for asking, bro. For those of you who didn't know, last stream I kind of had like a little bit of a panic attack, and like I was serious anxiety for, I don't know why, something triggered me, and I tried to ride through it, but after an hour I couldn't, so I bailed, and like I was really embarrassed, dude. I was really embarrassed. I've streamed so many hours. You know, last year we were the #1 poker streamer in North America statistically. And I was just really embarrassed. I was like, what is going on, man? But I think there were other things at play. A couple of kings in the day too. I was just talking about the king of clubs, and it has emerged with its best friend, the king of diamonds. Couple of cowboys on the button. Brokeback Mountain. So Shorty's to my right, but the real opportunity is these aggressive players. I mean, they haven't 3-bet a ton. Major ammunition on the button. Excuse me? Oh, man. For you, chat, you're never supposed to check this, but I will play check. I will play check with the quads. I would c-bet this a lot, but I'm going to play check. Just for chat. Now I will play 40%. Okay, so we've made quads twice. That's interesting. 31 minutes into the stream. We made quads twice in the day too. Let's get a little social media. Babe, I'll call you back. I just need to post to Instagram. live streaming on GG Poker. It's a day 2, and guess what? Look at this, look at this, look at this. We just flopped quads here, and that's right after making quads. Fuck, I fucked up the story. Hey guys, I got a day 2 on GG Poker. We're streaming. I just flopped quads, and that's the second time we've made quad stay. It's going to be a good day. Ooh, we got the church here. Stream is going. Come join. Okay, this is in the 215. Beautiful spot to squeeze. I'm going to go a little bit smaller just because the original opener isn't that deep. I don't think I'm just going to shove or anything. I mean, if you wanted to play shove, ace king off, so it was a decent hand to include, but this should work. A little bit of dead money. And I'm going to call. Ah, we've seen this matchup before. Flop a brick, turn king. Oh, flop king this time. Flop king this time. $50 bounty and some chips available in the 215. The ace king is hot. It's hot right now. It's really hot. Hot as a blowtorch. I'm going to play a limp blind on blind. Me and this guy have some ammunition with 200k. Okay, okay. Just trying to post on the socials again here. Day 2 on GG Poker. We're live.
They ain't gotta like it, they just gotta live with it. Got my money working, you know what I did with it. Take it to the field, treat it like a coin toss. Girl, I got it covered, I'm a Louis loincloth. But he ain't really with the gang, that's a fact. Had baby doing something.
Okay. Raise flat, call, call. We're in position. Okay, social media done. I guess we just play call. His c-bet definitely deserves some respect. This guy overcalls. Interesting. He has some ace-x, not the good ones. Very interesting. Yeah, we're out. Board payers. Not gonna hunt the draw any longer. Opening the king nine in the cutoff. Little egg getting tossed over. He lost a lot of chips. We will review the hand. This guy's playing a lot of pots. 44-29. I raise, he calls. This is actually one we can start with bet. I'm going to start with a bet. I think this is a decent little out of position hand to start bluffing with. And we're no longer bluffing now. We can pretty much rule out overpairs unless he found the slow play with aces, but I have a feeling like this guy did not slow play with aces. So 8-10 suited, maybe a couple of combos, 7x of course, but we now have like a pretty slam dunk value hand. I'm gonna bet a big size. Of course there's some 7x combos, but there's just not many. And yeah, I think this could be 9-8. This could be 9-10. I think he's going to play a call with a straight or a 7. I'm in. Wow, he tricked me. He slow played the queens. He slow played the queens. My favorite card. I was hoping to find the king of clubs. I never put that hand in his range. Nice hand. Still got 35 bigs. I just think we're always going broke on that turn. Shallow. I bet flop turn to 9, king 9, 9, 7, 7. Yeah. Okay. Nice hand. Interesting spot here. This guy raised from early position, and this guy 3-bet. I cold called, and we flopped a full house. But the problem is I don't really have aces or kings in my range, but I bet you he knows this. I'm actually like at the top of my range here. He bets 10. I'm gonna click the call button. In theory, as played, I've got to hang on to this one for dear life. He checks. All right, we got the best hand. This guy's never solo playing aces, kings, queens here. I made a bad read here. It happens. But we got the best hand. I'm gonna bet small. I just think he has overcards a lot. We win. Wow, he slid in a call with the queens. Hey, buddy. Nice hand. Nice, tricky. Very tricky. Alex Jones, you might be right. I do feel much better today, you guys. Thank you so much for asking. I really appreciate that. Struggling the other day, but feeling much better. Yeah, I think the previous anxiety was just some old stuff. You know, I recently, I think this last year, things were really hard, so I was just hiding from everything. So I did more TV shows, I did Traders, I did The Amazing Race, I did Poker from Zero, I did live content in Vegas, I did, streaming online. I was just go. And when you're doing that, you don't have time to sit with yourself. So recently, I've just really taken a lot of time to sit with myself and not distract myself. No weed, limited social media, no alcohol. And so through that, a lot of stuff has come up. Trauma, old wounds and stuff. And it's time to be brave and face it. And then sometimes that's hard. And I think that's what I was going through this weekend, but feel much better. Thank you for asking. This guy opens button cutoff low jack. If he was a reg, I might 3-bet bluff this a percentage of the time, but I'll just defend the ace-8. I do have the best spade here. This guy's been a little tight, but you got it. Sets are good. I raise from another position. He defends. I flop middle sizzle. I'm going to bet 1 big blind. Are you sure? Are you sure? So we're in this for 1 bullet. We've laddered up to 142. Not overly concerned with these. Now, this guy's been an active Kathy. I'll just play a limp. Could raise this one, could limp. LMP checks. Jack 8. If I was going to start betting, this would probably be an appropriate one to bet. Sure. Sure. Not going to barrel on this turn. Feels like a pretty good combo to bet one big on the flop. But no more money going in for me. Okay, getting a little shorter here in the 500. It's okay. Low jack raises. Defending. Got some chips in the daily 88. First place 6.5. A lot of people saying, why didn't I go to the Bahamas? Just didn't feel right this year. Felt like I just really had to stay home, work on myself, stream, chase royal flushes. I'm really glad I did. I would feel very hectic. Very hectic if I was at the Bahamas right now. Really happy to be here streaming. Blinds are up 4K. Shout out some people in the chat. Is anyone else's GG client keeps freezing? I never get compensated. Yeah, they had a server outage. They should. They have good refund policies. I got refunded today. Nice. What's up with GG? Is it glitching? Oh, everyone in the chat. It's good for me today. Knock on wood. Not having issues with GG today. Some people having issues with the client. These two guys get it. It's good for me, and only 2 people are sitting out on all my tables. Queen 10, Queen 3, blind on blind. The money has gone in. Good game indeed. Crazy tournament. I like these mid-stakes day 2s, dude. 35,000 up top. Juan, dude, appreciate you, man. Appreciate you, bro. Dude, it's just a new thing too. Fuck, man, it's so brutal. But I think yeah. Man, you guys are so sweet. I got a badass community. Really appreciate you guys. These two get it in, both with decent hands. Trip kings. Kicking a J in the big. I think I'm going to check back. If I raise and he shoves, it's brutal. I have to fold a pretty good hand. So I want to be polar here. Really good hands I can raise call, or really shitty hands I don't mind. And this one's kind of a middle hand. Plus we keep all his shitty limps in, like king deuce off and stuff. So I'm going to check it back. Monotone board. And he bets a big. We have second pair top kicker, no diamond to be found. I am going to call for a big blind. Really good turn card. Turning trip jacks. Of course, you could flop a flush. Boat. It's just really hard with wide range. Beautiful, beautiful turn. He checks. Absolutely want to start betting, and I think I'm betting to a big size to potentially play for all of it. Like if he has an ace, I don't really see him folding. We'll just be 75 it, I think. He calls. Love and life. I do think he probably continues a jack and a flush. So I think his range is a lot of like the ace X. I'm gonna go something like this. Damn, I might hero fold. On the other table. Getting shoved on here would be brutal. Just call. All right, nice pop. Started day 2 with about 120. We're on 120. Wow, I made a big laydown here. Just really think he has ace king. This guy bet the flop into 2 players, and then he overbet the turn. I was worried about ace king, but I'm still going to call. I make the bottom end of the straight, and then he 2x pot shoved. There was 12K in the middle, and he bet 24. I looked at his numbers. He doesn't look like a creative cookie, and I'm like, what could he bluff here? And I don't think he's been I hero folded. I hero folded. Very interesting. Okay, appreciate you guys a lot. In case you are not aware, we are doing a really interesting challenge on YouTube Shorts where we're trying to make a royal flush. We're giving away a lot of money as well. New one should be coming up very, very soon. We film these every day. Yeah, just wanted to promo that. We just hit 118,000 subscribers. Break time. I'll be right back, guys. Thanks for chilling. See you right away.
What it feel like? What it look like? What it be like? They ain't gotta like it, they just gotta live with it. Got my money working, you know what I did with it. Take it to the field, treat it like a coin toss. Girl, I got it covered, I'm a Louis loincloth. But he ain't really with the gang, that's a fact. Had baby doing something strange for the snap. Ride around the county with her face in my lap. Keep it 101, this ain't the place for the cap. I ain't got the minutes for the who said what. Piling up the digits on a goose egg hunt. About to take a quarter to the ball cap later. Texting Goofy double, I need all that paper. I been making plays, call me head coach Xavier. Eggplant emoji to me, bread loaf baby. Trade a couple dollars for some yen in a flight. iPhones off, ho, I'm in for the night. 40 on me, widen up me waistline. Talking about some money on me FaceTime. Stack it up and scale it up and flip it all. High stepping, baby, I don't trip at all. Hundreds on me, lighting up me workload. Still been getting to it when the work slow. Count it out and seal it up and ship it all. High stepping, baby, I don't trip at all. I been living high, let me bask in this shit. Shorty on a juice cleanse, ass getting thick. Tally up the tokens, let me ball for the winner. Squad with me, I'ma fit them all in a sprinter. Up late, looking for the scalp trade setup. Only two types, either fed or you fed up. Lemon lime kush from the coast with a potion. Calculate the risk, I don't move with emotion. Fuck how you felt, bet it is what it is. Insurance plan, leave a meal for the kids. Truth in the blood, got G's in the family. First seen 100 by the peas in the pantry. Pounding on the pudding and I'm hopping in a ship. They know that I can't get it popping off the rip. Business over brunch and it came with mimosas. All about the bread, so I came with the toaster. 40 on me, widen up me waistline. Talking about some money on me FaceTime. Stack it up and scale it up.
Ooh, it looks like GG just paused the tournaments. Looks like GG just paused all the tournaments. Very interesting. No, I'm saying on stream. I love you. Bye. Can we stay on the call? Bye, bye, bye. It does look like GG has paused the tournaments for the time being. I am really trying to accept things in life. I used to be an individual where if the world wasn't doing everything I wanted, I would throw hissy fits, I would throw tantrums. I'm just trying to ride the flow, baby. I wanted to stream poker all day today. If the site doesn't work, then it doesn't work. We'll do something else. This is my new mantra. Flow. Let's check some cryptocurrency charts. Bitcoin, 107,000, 106,000. Jesus, all-time high. Fuck. All-time high. Yes, it does look like GG is down for the time being. Ethereum breaks through the 4K mark. I got a couple of these. XRP. This went crazy this year, dude. From this to this. Bing! Crazy. XRP market cap is $141 billion. It's fairy dust. It's numbers on a computer. There's no intrinsic value. It's internet money. It's nothing. It's code on a computer on the blockchain. But if a group of people believe it has value, then it has value. Yeah, we can't do anything, guys. I'm just a content creator. I am sponsored by GG Poker. Believe me, I talk with them. Nobody wants their sites to be down. This means they're losing hundreds of thousands of dollars. So they're on it. I'll chill with you guys. I'll keep the stream live. No, the GG Poker's been having issues with their servers, so they paused all their games. It's chilling though.
Can the stream hear me?
Yeah, I turned you on. Hi.
Hi.
You're so sweet.
You're sweet too. Didn't you have like new ideas to do streaming? You should do those today.
I do have some new ideas. I do have some creative ideas, but they require planning, preparation, and today's just chill.
Yeah. Are you gonna take peeps for a ride? Oh, and heard the freezing is going away.
Yeah, you shouldn't. You shouldn't talk very much.
Here and here.
You should take an Advil and not talk.
Yeah.
I'm looking at crypto charts. Gerline, my girlfriend Gerline's on the phone. Gerline just put a little bit of her money in there.
Yeah, tell me give me a status report.
Yeah, so Gerline gave me 5K cash. Because I'm a little bit I'm into crypto. Gerline gave me 5K cash. This is Canadian money. By the way, you guys, this is true. If you're Canadians in the chat, back me up on this. When they first printed the $100 bill, these $100 bills, they're old now, but when they were scented, I swear to you, you can look it up. They had a maple syrup scent. Now, you can still smell them a little bit when you get a stack of them.
Babe, you have an obsession with this.
Because it's fascinating. Canada literally scented their $100 bill, but I think they're so old now, they don't really work anymore. That's why when you get a stack of 100s, you call them pancakes, because they smell like maple syrup. It's true. Okay, so the other day, Gerline knows him a little bit. I'm really into crypto as a recreational thing. I could lose all my money. I don't recommend anybody get in, especially now. It could be over. But Gerline gave me 5K. Gerline, we bought you Bitcoin when it was 101,000. It's now at 106K. So that asset has gone up. We bought you Ethereum when it was 3,900. That asset is now at almost 4,100. So, and then we bought you some Cardano, and that hasn't moved. So your 5K right now, if you wanted to pull it out after 48 hours, would be worth about 5,200, 5,300. So it's up a little bit.
Boring.
Boring.
No, we need some action.
Yeah, you want. Well, if you want some action, we should go into these trenches and find some altcoins. Do you know? Have you heard of Fart Coin?
No, but it sounds like something you would like.
No comment. Fart Coin is this stupid joke coin that has gone up 10x in the last month.
Probably because it's just a quick trend.
It's a Ponzi scheme. Again, I believe in crypto, but like,
how is it a Ponzi scheme?
You know, we joke that crypto is trading Ponzi schemes.
Yeah. Okay, but along with the same lines, oh my god, the MLM community is thriving right now in Christmas time.
Yeah. Multi-level marketing.
It's crazy.
Did you ever get into one of those?
Almost, like in coaching, like wellness coaching. It basically is a whole pyramid scheme. Did you know that there's no tax now? If you wanted to buy things, there's no tax. Ask your peeps where we should go ice fishing.
We do want to go ice fishing for my birthday that's coming up.
Yeah.
Waiting for updates. Yeah, they've definitely had some server issues. We'll ride it out. I'm chilling, comfortable. Hopefully it comes back on. GG Poker does do really good refunds, rebates. And again, nobody wants their shit to work more than them. We're riding nicely in this day too. We had some other stacks. I have a lot of Solana. I bought Solana like an idiot at an all-time high in 2021 because I was dumb. I bought it at 170 bucks. I bought a lot. It crashed down to $8. I held it all and it has risen back to 200. Okay, what is your cutoff for the Royal Flush Challenge? No cutoff. We're just going to plan to try to make the Royal. It does appear GG Poker is down at the moment. See, babe, everyone in the chat is confirming that the $100 bills smell like maple syrup. It's not, I'm not making this up. What up, cringy girl? Now all the $100 bills smell like cocaine? True. Do you remember when I told that to your dad? I was telling this to your dad. He's like, no. And he pulled out like the biggest handful of hundreds I've ever seen. But I'm going to call Liam.
Okay.
Yo, what's up, guys?
Yo, what's up, Liam? You're on stream, by the way.
Oh, what's up?
What up? Guys, this is Liam. We work together full time, and he's the brilliant guy that creates these creative projects. He's the guy behind the Royal Flush series. Look at this, bro. 500 likes, 7 dislikes, 120 comments. Crazy.
Yeah, there was a lot of engagement on that last one.
Yeah. Dude, I just wanted to, we're dropping day 12 today? Day 12.
Just, yeah, I'm just working on the edit right now.
How's it going?
It's good, bro. It's good. Yeah. Every video is slightly longer, just because there's more hands, obviously, to kind of chop down. But yeah, it's looking really good.
Chat's asking, are we going to quit?
Pacing.
Everyone's like, we're going to quit. We're not quitting.
Fuck no.
Me and Liam, we do it every day, bro. We do it in that, right over there. We sit our ass down and we peel the cards trying to make a Royal Flush. It's a real challenge.
Yeah. Like, you take your sweet time shuffling. It's all legit, and it's fun. Yeah, I'm excited to see what happens.
Dude, some of the recent shorts, the views were low for a while, but I feel like it's building. Do you feel that energy?
Yeah, if you look at the second last one, it hit the shorts feed pretty hard over the last few days, and even yesterday's it got like, I forget how many views, but it got a lot. It was 1 out of 10. So
we just passed 118,000 subscribers.
Yes,
on the channel.
Another 1,000.
Yeah, so we're gonna add $118 to the pot every day.
Yes, yeah. So it was 117, but now we're ticking up another $1.
Yeah, bro.
That's why people need to subscribe. If they just follow, they gotta add to the pot. It's exciting.
Gotta add to the pot. You can see the uptrend. You can see people watching. Because what's happening is my community is hooked on the Royal Flush. Like, people really are interested to see what goes. And then every time we're picking up another 200 people, 300 people that get into it, you know?
Yeah, you can kind of tell who's new to the channel just from the comments and stuff. But yeah, it's definitely new people finding it, and yeah, it's addicting. I feel like once you start watching, it's hard not to watch and see what happens.
Yeah, bro. Yeah, GG Poker is down. I just wanted to shoot the shit. What time can people expect the day 11 today?
Another 2 hours, probably two to three, realistically.
Sweet.
Yeah, it's just every video is slightly longer, just because there's more to it, more juice. But
Yeah.
It's looking good. It's looking really good.
I agree.
So yeah, the next 2 to 3 hours, like sometime this early afternoon, people should stay tuned.
Guys, can we get some W's in the chat for Liam? Liam spends about 5 to 6 hours editing every single one. That's why it looks so good. Yeah, you're a beast, bro.
I appreciate that, bro. So you're playing some pretty decent tournaments today. I quickly jumped into the stream earlier, but
yeah.
I'm not exactly sure what you were playing.
Really good tournaments. It does appear that Santa Claus crashed his sled into the GG Poker servers. So they're sorting that out. There are some issues. But
yeah, I saw a few people complaining in the chat that GG servers were being a bit shitty today, or just weren't running the best.
Yeah. All right, dude. Just wanted to shoot the shit, man. Excited for the next vid.
Yeah, no, it's looking really good. So everyone stay tuned and watch it.
Yeah.
And share it with your friends and just comment too. It's really good for the algorithm. So
totally. Dude, do you remember when we started Poker from Zero and I ran into the pawn shop and they said no cameras and you just like shot the shit with like 1,200 people for like 15 minutes?
Yeah. I was fucking nervous. I wasn't used to being on camera. I mean, it's been a while since I did my own YouTube, but I had to switch it on. When I have to, I can do it, but usually I'm pretty shy.
Yeah, dude. Okay. Excited to see it, bro. Okay, take care. I'll talk to you later.
All right, see you.
Peace. Bye. Liam, I've worked full time with this guy for a long time. He's a beast.
I'm gonna go now, but I'll be back after 1:30. You know, like what questions if anytime. Okay. I'm gonna take Cookie for a walk and then I'm gonna go. I'll bring like.
What up, you guys? It does look like GG Poker servers are down for the time being. I think I'm gonna ride it out for a bit here, chilling. Waiting for some updates. Does appear this happened on December the 13th, where they tweeted, as a result of some technical issues, we have paused all tournaments for now. We apologize. We'll make patience and report. Can we play a hand of blackjack? Hi, baby. You do look really good. Let's test a blackjack hand. Ooh, GG Vegas. How much will you get if they pause the tournaments? They have a refund policy. I think they just put it in like an algorithm and it can calculate chips, prize pool, and it just gives you a payout. Trying to see. Yeah, it looks like the whole lobby's on standby. Everything's on standby. I want to join a deluxe table. I don't want to bet $50. That's too much. Can I bet smaller? Yeah, Liam's a beast, dude. Oh. It's a big day, too, with the day twos. 532,000 people online. Looks like I can't even enter the blackjack table. Neon blackjack.
Welcome and good luck.
What is this? I'll bet on number 4. I don't know what I'm doing, but
All bets are off. 11.
that's pretty good. 11 versus a 5. One of the best situations in blackjack. Double it down.
Bet doubled. 15.
Picture, picture. One more. Wow, I lost $20. Martingale.
All bets are off.
Uh-oh.
13.
We're in the Martingale.
16.
Fuck.
Busted.
This is why
All
them.
bets are off. 15.
Picture. Wow. Blackjack's the worst thing ever. Don't play that game. I love you too. My breakfast just showed up. I just dusted $80 at blackjack. That was dumb. No. I did that during Poker from Zero. We had Sam on, and I did a therapy session in front of everyone.
Front of my mouth is killing.
I think my breakfast is here. Oh. Oh. Vicious neck crack. Let me check the group chats. We could try to make a royal flush. Oh, I appreciate that.
Appreciate that. Corporate Kevin.
It's 12:30. I plan to play poker all day today. If that's not an option, it could be Mario Party. Oh my god. The Mario Party's getting really intense. Me and my friends, we play yeah, guys. I sense everyone's frustration. I totally get it. I totally get it.
Can I ask you something then?
Yeah, what's up, babe?
Like muted?
Sure. Okay, babe. Everyone's saying the GG Poker is back. I'm gonna restart. Yes. I know. I dusted $80. 3 hands of blackjack. Okay, I'm restarting my poker client. Poker's a much better game than blackjack. Alex Jones, are you investing in ETFs in your TFSA also? Or are you actually that deep into crypto? I'm definitely in the crypto streets for sure. For better or worse. I hopefully learned from the last bear markets. Can take some profits at key moments, but we will see. Seemed like it's still paused. It's showing a different message though. KMart, you caught some strays in the latest Poker News article? I'm sure I did. I put myself out there. If I catch some strays, it's okay. We chillin'. This is the halftime show. Yeah, babe. This is the new era of my life. Acceptance. Whatever happens, just fucking accept it.
Yeah.
I'm gonna grab some breakfast. Breakfast. I'm gonna watch some poker content while we eat. I want to watch an old video that Liam and I made. This video is crazy. This still gets views. We posted this 5 months ago. This got 566,000 views and is still climbing. I'm gonna eat some breakfast. Mute my mic.
Still a chance.
Let's watch this video. Something about this just hit the algorithm. What is this shit? Close.
I have one big blind on the bubble at the World Series of Poker. I'm in despair. My aces failed me. We're 100 people away from cashing. There is literally no shot I make it. But it's time for the greatest comeback in World Series of Poker history. It folds to me on the button, and I'm thinking about pulling a Helmuth and burning this whole place down. Now, there's not many strategic decisions to make. I have one big blind. Basically, my stack's so pathetic, I should just go all in and pray. I have ace-9 suited. It turns out to be an absolute one big blind monster. Good luck me. Small blind calls, big blind calls. Well, it's an opportunity to triple up, I guess. And we see an ace-high board. You hear that in the distance? It's a little bit of hope in my veins. I know I'm ahead. I'm against these super dusty ranges in the blinds. Small blind bets. This bet's like an expired condom. It offers me a little bit of protection. 10-6 off. Okay, I'm fading a 10 or a 6 here, and we have a chance. Running kings come out, and the fat lady has yet to sing. We have 4 blinds. There is still a chance at the $1 million and a bracelet for first. Folds to me in the cutoff. King 10 offsuit. A hell of a blackjack hand, and a really good 4 big blind shove hand. I can get called by worse, and there's even a light scent of fold equity in the air. We're 80 players away from the money. Good luck me. Fold. Fold. The big blind folds. They say it's not the size of the stack that matters, but it's how you use it. It's basically a double up. And now I have 6.5 blinds. I see a weak limp in early position, and I look down at pocket 8s. The snowman, a nice hand, but I don't have any fold equity here. An early position player has entered the pot. They're not gonna limp fold to a 6 big blind shove. I probably fold 6s, but 8s, Nah, we can't fear death in moments like this. We must chase after life. All in. She doesn't snap it in, which is a super good feeling. We didn't get trapped, but the call does come in. This is a big one. I was down to one big blind, and now we have a flip. A flip for 13 bigs. I really want to win this one. It's happening. It's actually happening. I fold for a while and get moved to a new table. There's a raise from the big stack trying to bully on the bubble, and I have the church. It's my hand. We're 20 players away from making the money. A lot of people wouldn't risk it, but my mom didn't raise me to be a bubble bitch. If we die, we die. I'm all in. The big stack folds and we live.
Dude, my commentary in this video is fucking hilarious, man. I really took time with this. Like, you have no idea. Liam, to edit this, graphics, everything. But I sat down and, like, I write this, dude. With the live poker videos, I sit down. I was like, what is the story? What is the moments? What's the beat to hit? Like, I'm trying to be a storyteller. And then I really work on the commentary. This is hilarious. My mom didn't raise me to be a bubble bitch.
It's happening. It's actually happening. I fold for a while and get moved to a new table. There's a raise from the big stack trying to bully on the bubble, and I have the church. It's my hand. We're 20 players away from making the money. A lot of people wouldn't risk it, but my mom didn't raise me to be a bubble bitch. If we die, we die. I'm all in. The big stack folds and we live. And after that play, we make the money. So sick. One big blind and we cash. $3,000 locked up, but oh, there's a lot more coming and I want the million. After some nice reshoves, I now actually have some chips to play poker. I min raise here. The big blind defends. Pretty safe dry flop and a clean 1/3 pot c-bet wins. Choo choo, the Kmart train is cooking. This man limps in early position and I find the ace queen off once again. I see dead money out there, and that is opportunity. I'm all in. 160,000 chips at 16 big blinds. Folds back to him, he considers his options. We're about to go on break. He's thinking for a while. If he has ace jack, would love the call. If he has a pair of sevens, would love the fold. He turns up pocket tens. He shows me pocket tens and whips him straight into the muck. Unbelievably tight, but we will take the chips. Two content creators sitting beside each other. It's collision time. Poker Llama raises from early position. The minimum, 24K. I am also in early position. Ace King suited is my weapon of choice. Because of the strength of my range with this play, I can go to a small size. I 3-bet small to 62,000. Poker Llama thinks about it, calls. Big pot, a 3-bet pot in position. We see a lovely King 8-4 board. Beautiful spot. If he has aces or kings pre-flop,
we're still learning, getting better and better, but you feel the vibe change, the music change. Every hand is a little bit different story. Like, this is an intense showdown. Two poker content creators. Look at the vibe. Big pot, 3-bet pot, intense, and the music matches it. It's a really good addition from Liam. God, the kid is good at creating content.
Because of the strength that I've represented,
You hear that? You hear the vibe change with the music?
24K. I am also turns up pocket tens. He shows me pocket tens and whips him straight into the muck. Unbelievably tight, but we will take the chips. Two content creators sitting beside each other. It's collision time. Poker Llama raises from early position. The minimum, 24K. I am also in early position. Ace King suited is my weapon of choice. Because of the strength of my range with this play, I can go to a small size. I 3-bet small to 62,000. Poker Llama thinks about it, calls. Big pot, a 3-bet pot in position. We see a lovely King 8-4 board. Beautiful spot. If he has aces or kings pre-flop, because of the strength that I've represented, I expect him to 4-bet. Now it's check to me. I have a huge equity hand. It's an easy spot to bet small with my range. I bet 40K. I want action. This is a really good situation. Pocket eights could be in my opponent's range, but meh, I have a huge equity hand. He calls and continues out of position. Turn 4. Changes nothing. It doesn't change a single thing. Everything I said on the flop is true here on the turn. Because of how static and dry this situation is, it's like a cactus. I can bet small with both value and bluffs. I bet 60,000, and I don't have many chips behind either. It's an extremely strong line by me. You can feel the intensity in this pot, and then this happens.
Such a crazy hand. I'll never forget it. I 3-bet pre. I bet the flop. I bet the turn, and then he check shoves, and I just call, and he just went for it. He was dead. He was dead. He had no chips. Really nice guy. Horrible play. Horrible play though. I mean, I punt all the time, but that was quite something.
Wow, that was ballsy. I think it's a horrible, horrible poker play. But you gotta respect the balls on this kid. He went for a crazy bluff. I get moved into the big blind in a new table, and instantly the small blind rips it in my face blind on blind. Count the chips, it's 10 big blinds. I have king 4 of clubs. It's a really close decision. If your opponent is playing perfectly, this is supposed to be our calling range. I decide to put the money in, and unfortunately we're in very bad shape. Let's go, let's go. Maybe I should just fold. Like, people are tight. I probably shouldn't call, but we will take that hit. I see raise in early position, and I'm just ready to fight. I have ace-jack offsuit. It's a pretty good 3-bet bluff candidate, and I do. Unfortunately, my opponent calls. Wanted him to fold. But we're in position, and we see a queen 8-8 flop. Look at this pot. This is a simple 3-bet pot, and look at how many chips are in this pot. We are deep in this tournament. He checks. I bet a small size, and I'm so delighted to see him snap fold. Let's go. Like a Thanksgiving county fair, the excitement is just getting going. An 18 big blind stack rips it all in from early position. It's a big shove, 300,000 chips. I look at the fish hooks. This is beautiful. People usually min raise queens, kings, aces, so I reshove my entire stack in the middle. If I win this pot, I am over 1 million chips, and I am delighted to see pocket sevens. In no limit hold'em, pair versus pair, this is as good as it gets. Yes, yes. As the great Little Wayne once said, a milli, a milli, a milli. Time to cowboy up on the button. I raise the minimum, which at this point is a staggering 40,000. Kings, I'm looking for action. The big blind calls. We see 3 baby connected cards. This is a very good flop for the big blind. Our kings are no longer a top tier hand. They're now a medium hand. Big blind checks it to me. I'll bet with other hands, sure. I'm gonna check back in pot control. Turn 6. It's another good card for my opponent. My opponent checks again. And at this point, we know he has something, right? It is time to get a little value from that something. I bet 40K. He calls. River, deuce. Ooh, a 3 now makes a straight. He checks once again. I think a lot of players would just check and try to win the pot in the middle, but I'm not any player. I am a recreational content creator that spazzes who's a donk cosplaying as a fish. I bet 105,000 for value. He
It's so dumb, but
3 now makes a straight. He checks once again. I think a lot of players would just check and try to win the pot in the middle, but I'm not any player. I am a recreational content creator that spazzes who's a donk cosplaying as a fish. I bet 105,000 for value. He ponders, considers his options. He calls, we show, and win. We got some nice value here, fam. We get moved to a new table, and day 2 is almost over. So my mentality is, let's go. People are tired. Let's bag a big stack. I raise king 10 off from early position, a very light raise. I then bet this flop versus the big blind, and I win another pot. I'm on the button, and this gentleman to the right of me, he just lost a huge pot. He's steaming a little bit. He rips his stack in. 16 big blinds. He just shoves, and I look at 6-6 on the button. This is extremely close, but because of what just happened, he has the smaller pairs, the suited aces. That's what's going on in my brain. Let's go with our 6s. I'm all in. In hindsight, I looked it up. 6s is the bottom, but that's stupid. This is the WSOP. I should just fold. Just like go to the comments right now and flame me. Tell me how bad I play in the comments right now.
this guy, I think this guy commented. Such nice. It's kind of spirit gold. Yeah, you guys, update. It does look like it is paused. I don't know. Again, sorry, man. We were flowing. We were grinding. Looks like other things were in the plan. Somebody said it was back, but then Everything's on standby. Everything's on standby. Oh, we got a link from your curry. "24 minutes ago. Technical issues. We will provide updates." Yeah, 24 minutes ago.
If we win that flip, we bag 2 million, but I only bag 1 million. But still, one big blind to bag in 1 million. It's time for day 3. Anytime you make a day 3, you know you're playing for serious money. I start my day 3 with king 9 of clubs on the button, and
that's another thing we really learned is like, look how fast we go from day 2 to day 3.
to bag in 1 million. It's time for day 3. Anytime you make a day 3,
Instantly. Most content creators are like, I'll go home. I had my Cheerios. You know, I had a bath. I lit the candles. We've learned that like people don't give a shit. They just want poker.
you know you're playing for serious money. I start my day 3 with king 9 of clubs on the button, an easy raise. Big blind has a lot of chips and he defends. Flop, jack, 9, 5. A really good flop for my hand. Checks to me. You could put this in your check back range, but because my kicker is so good with my second pair, I like value betting. I bet small. He check calls. I'm pretty happy about this spot overall. Turn, pairs the board. It's another 5. If he has a 5, he should definitely lead some of the time, so I'm pretty happy to see him check. Definite check back in my situation. River doesn't change much. It's a 4. It checks to me again, and at this point, I think if he is a jack, he would bet the river. I'm pretty sure my 9 with the king kicker is good. My kicker might actually play here. I'm gonna go for some thin value. Like, let's get called by worse. I bet, and he snap calls. I turn my hand over like it's the winner, but it's not. He actually did check a jack on the river, so I lost a little bit here, but I still don't hate my play. I like the attempt at value. It just cost me some cheddar. There's a raise to 60,000 and a call from this player right beside me. I'm on the button. It would be a pretty good spot to make a squeeze play, but I actually have the goods. I look down at queen. We're deep in this tournament, so I'm not going with these massive sizings anymore. I go 205,000. I'm hoping for the action, the back shove. Come back soon, ladies. I raise a suited ace in late position, and look at this flop. When the big blind defends, ace 10 4, ding ding ding, top and bottom checks to me. Let's play a mat. Oh man, it just folds to the c-bet like that. We're sitting on about 1.2 million. I look down at a very nice pair, late position, 9's in the cutoff. Big blind's 40k now. I raise to 80. Goes to the big blind. He's a good aggressive player. He's sitting at about 900k, very similar to me. He thinks, and you can feel the play coming. He goes all in, 900k, all you can eat, baby, for 22 big blinds. I have a visceral reaction because the money's going in. I just have to gather myself for like 5 seconds. And here we go. Good luck me. That is the hand you want to see. Another pair versus pair situation for almost 2 million. Hold me. Everybody hold me. Maybe all this adrenaline is just a little too much. I raise ace queen off under the gun, and there is a super weak flat in late position, like the weakest flat you've ever seen. Then Button, who seems competent, makes it 260k. He has about 1 million. It looks so bluffy. It seems like he's a competent player. Surely he finds the bluffs and attacks this spot. But we're also like 300 players left in the monster stack, and people are such nits. It's so embarrassing. They're so tight. They're locked down 15% VPIP kind of players, but maybe he's bluffing. My stupid brain thinks. I go all in. I'm such an idiot, man. This is so dumb. Of course he's strong. He has kings. Now I have half my stack in the middle as a huge underdog. That's just not what I wanted to have happen. I should just fold. It's honestly really bad. I'm slightly flustered because of the punt, and I'm honestly down to fold some hands and chill, but I keep picking up playables. I see a raise in middle position, and I flat the pretty queen jack suited on the button. Big blind's in there as well, 3 ways. Flop 10 4-3. It checks to me. Even though I'm a little red in the face right now, I feel like bluffing here is a good idea, and I take a shot at it. Big blind gets out of the way, and the original razor check calls. Feels like they have a marginal hand at best. It turns the 7 of clubs. My hand is pretty dusty, but my opponent is this Asian gentleman who is good, but also scared. He's enjoying his tournament experience. He doesn't want to bust, and I sense some weakness. I bomb the turn. He folds, and that's some power poker there. A nice win, a nice bounce back hand. 8,700 players started, and there's like 200 left. We have a huge cash locked up, and I defend the queen 3 of diamonds in the big blind. Flop is jack 10-10, but there are 2 diamonds out there. I check, never gonna lead. My opponent bets small. This is very common, and I have a decision. Do I want to check raise this hand or check call? I don't think I want to go crazy in this spot, but I would love to see a turn card. I call. Turn sucks. It's the measly, pathetic little 6 of clubs. I check. Checks back. Okay, it's a free card, and shoot, we absolutely miss. So I have queen high here now. Not going to be the winner almost ever. I got to decide, should I bluff? Can I get ace high to fold? And I think about it, I have a lot of bluffs here. You know, the 9-8, the 9-7, the queen 9, the queen 8, the missed diamonds. He could even hero me with ace high. I don't want to bluff with this hand. I check. It checks. He is king 4 of diamonds. So it's like, sucks to lose to king high. But if a diamond hits, we're out of the tournament. So I guess I'll take this result. I now have 700,000 chips, and I'm in late position. The big blind is 50,000. It's a massive blind. So what, I have like 14 big blinds. I look at king queen off. This is a hand I just want to rip. I'm gonna power poker this one in the middle. Classic short stack strategy, and we do get it through. A nice pickup. Here's me, all in again for $500,000. Sounds like a lot, but we are deep in this son of a, and that's only 6 big blinds. I have ace queen, and the big blind is thinking. This is the dude who got us earlier with kings. At this point, I know he's thinking about gambling with a really bad hand, so I'm praying for a call in domination nation. He flicks it in. He is queen 5 of hearts, and that's the hand we want to see. I am doing Jeff Probst really proud because I'm surviving 14 big blinds back to 1.2 million. I'm a possessed man on a mission. All I have to do is beat 180 donkeys and I win $1 million in a bracelet. I raise ace 10 suited from early position. Big blind defends. We see ace 6 4. Us poker players cannot deny. We see top pair, we get sprung. I bet 75k in flow and a check call from the big blind. Turn, deuce. Not much of a threat there. I had some 2 pairs come in, 5-3 suited. Overall, threat level still low. I want to keep the aggressive play going in this hand. Checks to me, I bet 275,000. My opponent thinks, folds, and we scoop a nice one. Every single pot on day 3 is so important. Unfortunately, I have garbage for a couple of orbits. You don't want to get dealt out of these things. Blinds are now 80k. I have 1.2 million. Still 15 big blinds. This guy is good. General rule in poker, bald young people, very good. He's in the small blind for 40k.
That's such a good line. That's such a good line. Bald young people, very good. Kevin, say something. We're just chilling, man. Hanging out. GG Poker paused. This is one of my most popular videos on my YouTube channel. I've always wanted to go back and watch it. Bro, it's really good. I would change something. I think maybe there was like fatigue. What goes into this is like we have a full-time camera guy at in the WSOP. We get the content to Liam. Liam takes about 8 hours organizing it, cutting it up. Then I take about 8 hours to do voiceover, storytelling. Then I give that to him. In total, my editor put about 40 hours into this video. And I'm sure he can get faster, but like to create something like this, that's why we haven't done more of it. It's just like, it's such a high demand. And it worked out for us here. We got, you know, half a million views. It's still growing. You know, it's a really popular piece of content. And we might go back to this, but to be honest, I kind of just want to stream. I don't think I'm going to play live anytime soon, but I'm really enjoying the rewatch. Big blinds. This guy is good. General rule in poker, bald young people, very good. Bald young people. Good. He's in the small blind for 40k and I'm in the big for 80k. He raises. But it's weird. He raises to 340,000. The size is massive. It's ginormous. 4.2x. It's just bigger than expected, and now I'm confused. I look down at pocket threes, 3-3. Now, normally blind on blind, this is a fist
pump jam spot. You shove it deep down his grill, you hope for the fold, and if not, at least you have a pair. I have 17 big blinds. It is what I'm supposed to do, but that size, it's chunky. You could call it an American raise, but oh man.
Yeah, I think what happened, I think there was some mistakes in this video. I think the first 66% is like 10 out of 10, and then the last little bit, it's not bad, but you can feel like we tried to rush through it a little bit. There's just a couple voiceovers, a couple moments that I would change, but I mean, I'm being really picky.
Oh man, I love fold equity with good hands. I am a huge, massive for fold equity. If I shove and he folds, that would be amazing. I have threes. Why not use the weapon against him to be the aggressor? It's too much temptation for me to pass. I jam my stack and... Oh no, snapped. Oh fuck. Oh yes, he has ace king. It's a flip. I'm actually a tiny favorite. It's basically a flip, but... Oh. 8,700 people started, and after 3 days, 24 hours of play, I get 157th, almost for $10,000. A really nice hit, a really nice score. From the bottom of my heart, thank you guys for the support. I think you can notice the step up in quality in these latest videos. We're out here making movies. I love you guys. This is the best community. Send this channel to the moon. I will win $1 million one day.
Bro, I got like a little bit of goosebumps. That's one of the best things we've ever fucking made, man. I'm so proud of my team that we made that. That's one of the best poker pieces of content out there, without a doubt. I'm so proud of that video. I literally got goosebumps at the end of it. Tournament has been paused by the operator. I think it just flashed a different message about being refunded. Okay. I think they're going to get refunded, you guys. Yeah, Orbs, I agree. I'm going to LA tomorrow, actually. So I was hoping to have a big stream today. Going to LA tomorrow. Los Angeles. What are you doing in LA, Kevin? I'm going to go see my therapist / life coach. We do a lot of in-person sessions, and I'm going to go do some of that with her. So we're going to ride through this break. And we'll see. But if there's no word then, thanks for chilling with me, you guys. We'll take the refund and we'll continue on with our day. I need to clean my apartment, so that is what I will do. A message just popped up where it said it will refund and cancel all tournaments, but let's read the GG Poker refund policy. Let's read it together so we all understand. Understanding game cancellation, interruption, and refund policy. If GG Poker unscheduled downtime happens, yes, GG Poker shall refund players as described. GG Poker, in its sole discretion, shall decide otherwise for the events disrupting play. So yes. For cash games, no. For tournaments, there are 4 possibilities depending on the stats of the tournament. If the tournament has not started, GG Poker has refunded. Okay, cool. The tournament started and it is in late registration, or if the late registration period has finished but the tournament has not reached the paid players, remaining players shall be refunded their fee and current bounty if applicable. Regarding the prize pool, 50% shall be paid equal to the remaining players at the time of cancellation, with the other 50% being paid according to the chip count. Interesting. So before the money, people get paid out by their bounties. 50% gets equally distributed to the remaining players, and then 50% gets paid according to chip count. Seems fair. If the tournament has reached the paid places, remaining players shall be refunded their fee and current bounty if applicable regarding the prize pool. The next prize pool shall be one should be distributed, and the remainder being important. So they basically do an ICM chop if it's in the money. If a tournament that features late registration proceeds to a point at which the next eliminated player will receive a prize known as the money. Interesting. Notice, when calculating tournament refunds, GG Poker will determine the moment the disruption began and use the state of play in any given tournament immediately prior to this disruption on a basis for calculating the refunds. Gotcha. So they're basically saying if half people get disrupted and then half the people collect the blinds because everybody's sitting out, then like the person who collects the blinds won't, like, they go to the moment it was paused. They can rewind it. So that's good. All right. I think that's it for me, friends. I mean, I guess I could leave the stream on while I clean my house, but it's not the most riveting content ever. I think I am going to end the stream and clean my house. They see me rolling, they hating. Oh my god, you were on the phone the whole time. Yeah. Hi, you're back on the stream.
I'm back on the stream. Are you done streaming?
I'm going to wrap it up. We're kind of just sitting here in purgatory, and I think it's done. A message flashed up where they're just going to cancel all the tournaments at this point.
Oh, I can't hear you.
You can't hear me? Can you hear me now?
Yeah.
Yeah, a message just popped up that they're probably going to refund all the tournaments. So I think I'm going to wrap up the stream, clean my house, work out, and pivot to a different kind of day. I'll call you later, babe.
Bye.
I'll call you later. Bye. See you, everybody. Thanks for chilling. Thank you, mod team. Yeah, again, nobody at GG Poker wants this to happen. I represent the company as their content creator. It's unfortunate. It is unfortunate. But nothing we can do but carry on. All right, I'm going to LA for a few days, and I'll be back streaming after that. Much love, everybody. Take care, everybody, okay? Peace. Bye.
Hey. He came from the bottom without all a doubt. Too many people had counted him out. Canada's finest was a big fish. The day he decided to pick up them chips. Yeah, KMart dreamed of being a wizard at Hold'em. Picked up the camera, no way he would fold him. Straight to the top, yeah, he all in his bag. From the basement to Big Brother, getting his cash. He came from the bottom without all a doubt. Too many people had counted him out. Canada's finest was a big fish. The day he decided to pick up them chips. Yeah, KMart dreamed of being a wizard at Hold'em. Picked up the camera, no way he would fold him. Straight to the top, yeah, he all in his bag. From the basement to Big Brother, getting his cash. He started with nothing, just sat in the crib. No one concerned with the things that he did. He got into poker, his family would joke, but he knew he had dreams of making it big. Everyone hated, they played on the kid. Called him whack, but he believed in himself. He started with micros, but then it got bigger. One step at a time, he was building his wealth. Was all on his grind, he can't sit on the shelf. Stream after stream, he was making the most. This kid KMart, alright. Previously known as Garlic, he was just learning what's hard to boast. but he believed, so he made him a plan. Beat the hot 44, he had won like 8 grand. Streaming his journey, becoming the man. He came from the bottom without all a doubt. Too many people had counted him out. Canada's finest was a big fish. The day he decided to pick up them chips. Yeah, KMart dreamed of being a wizard at Hold'em. Picked up the camera, no way he would fold him. Straight to the top, yeah, he all in his bag. From the basement to Big Brother, getting his cash. He came from the bottom without all a doubt. Too many people had counted him out. Canada's finest was a big fish. The day he decided to pick up them chips. Yeah, KMart dreamed of being a wizard at Hold'em. Picked up the camera, no way he would fold him. Straight to the top, yeah, he all in his bag. From the basement to Big Brother, getting his cash. Every channel that he's been on, reality shows, catching them just like Pokemon. $100 million dub for 22K. Win started stacking, making this hate. Study poker for days, he was not in the club. At first it was hate, now they showing them love. All day in the lab, he studied those sims. From fish to a shark, GG Poker assigned him. He had took over Alberta. He won every tournament, really was burning them. Bet they was proud then. And Colossus won 200,000. Thousands of subs, yeah, he hitting the scene. Making these millions, just him and his team. Best times in the game, not a second that's wasted. Now watch as he wins a fucking bracelet. Just watch him. I'm telling you, don't doubt this man. Bracelet incoming, you don't wanna miss it.